Hi guys, welcome back to another broadcast. Today we're going to be playing Dauntless. It's a new game for the channel. I played it quite a lot, as you can probably see. Do you know what Dauntless is? It's this really fun game where you... I'm probably not going to be describing it very well. It's basically a really fun game where you, that's it. You kill these bosses, but you have to have like certain elemental armor that you get from killing bosses. Well, they're not bosses, they're behemoths, and they so this is glorious. When you start the game, you will have to fight Lesser Nasha, and then after that you'll have to fight something Lesser Glorious, and then after you fight the Lessers, a little bit further on in the game, you get to fight the actual beasts. So the Lessers are the things where they haven't eaten as much and they're not that powerful. They're like the babies. I completely forgot. I've been playing Dauntless for I think a day now. Accidentally I've been playing it like all day. I mean I've been playing it for like altogether a day. So basically the reason I'm not attacking, the reason I wasn't attacking Boreas was because he had his thrust armor on and you have to kill his minions before you can, like every minion you kill adds the amount of damage you heal to his thrust shield. If you just go straight for his thrust shield, it doesn't do any damage to him or his thrust shield. It's a little bit annoying. And of course, when you get knocked down, you can obviously, you can revive your teammates, but when you get knocked down, you can revive yourself. You have free self-revive. I'm not going to use one now because, yeah, this person's getting it. Because I knew they would. How? Because my character's special ability to indicate when someone's going to revive me. Not really. I just knew he would. If that would, that would be literally predicting the future. If my character could do that. It's quite an effort just to get to his tail. And I don't like being morphed from All Hail King Julian. And I don't like being morphed, and this guy does not look like a thing like King Julian. So, yeah. Wait, his legs or his weak spot? I thought he had a different weak spot. I know his tail is. I think his horns might be. He doesn't have any weak spots now though, because he's spawned in his minions and his thrust shield. These little bubble, like the little fat ones, they explode. You don't have to fight these on Lester. What's his name, Boris? Just yeah, the fat ones explode. Lucy's on fire. Lucy's on fire, so I'm pretty sure he's weak to fire, which makes it so you can set him on fire. I forgot what his name is. There's one that's like round, he's weak to electricity. And you can what's it? I can stun him with electricity. I'm not sure. All I know really is that this guy's ugly and I don't like him. By the way you pull out your sword and then pull it back in, or whatever weapon you have really, you just press R3. Or Xbox, I'm not sure what the controller is. PC, I think it might be right bumper. I'm not sure with PC, because I never play PC. I think I've like played like, I think like the only games I've played on PC are Happy Wheels and Minecraft, and I'm bad at them because it's PC and I'm not used to controls. Yeah, I know like WASD is the move on the Minecraft and other games, but it's just, if you know what I mean, a little bit confusing. Like PS4, it's simple. Well, some PC players out there might think PS4 is hard. And some people in the world might think all consoles are easy and just everything you can play a game on. Some of my friends might be joining the series as well. Leave a like and I might ask them to join the series. If this video reaches 10 likes, I'll ask all my friends. And if you get either 10 likes, you'll even have, I don't know, you guys could join me. Now I think I might be streaming this, I don't know, once a week? I don't know, I think I might just stream it randomly. Never want really. This won't be a very long stream. It'll only be about 14 minutes or so. It's more of like a video, but you can't make videos. But I don't know how you make videos on PS4, all I know is how you stream. I know you make videos on mobile. I know how you stream on mobile. I'm not sure why you'd want to stream on mobile though. Oh, sorry guys, controller, and that battery. I do have it plugged in, but the charge is just a bit dodgy. So like I said before, you have free self-revive, and you have infinite teammate revive, and these big fat ones explode. Big fat minions. And before you say it, they're not banana minions. Banana. Banana. I just emoting. Except the emote's actually terrain emote that affects the terrain. It's putting down a banner. Everyone has it since the starter emote. Because all these emotes here are the starter emotes. You can't change flare. Well, you can edit the flare, but it costs money. Oh, that was very rude. I was emoting, thank you, Boreas. I know why it's called Boreas, because he bores everyone to death. The small minions can't do any damage. That's why I'm not cute. Can this guy not be revived anymore? Oh yeah, sorry guys, I think you have 3 teammate revives and 3 self-revives. Oh, no one can revive me now. This is okay. That guy has the chain. I forgot the call. I can't believe what this guy would feel like if he was constantly enraged. Oh, Pug Savage is out. Yeah, Pug Savage is out. He knows what he's doing though. He has the right armor and everything, like Alex. Except I don't have the right boots and legs. Or pants, because for some reason I don't have the Boreas legs, so that's why. Oh, selfie! Oh, oi! I don't want a selfie of your foot. I want a selfie. I want to see your feet. No, I want to see your ugly face. If only I could zoom in, then I'll be able to see his ugly face better. I hope you guys can see it. It's literally like a bull, ox, monkey, wolf, goat, thing, dragon. I have no idea what he is. There's actually one that looks like an owl. Like it actually does look like an owl. That guy dropped something on me and I'm not sure it dropped on me. It looked like lemon. The only thing is though, we can't see how much health it has. But I think we might die here. I think he's gonna die to Boreas. If Boreas switches himself in eyes again, he's probably gonna die. He's good at avoiding Boreas though. Yeah, because Boreas is incredibly slow. I can't even use my lantern. Of course I can't, because my lantern affects my movement speed. Look at that poor man. Look at that poor man. He's getting eaten by the Tyrannus. If I'm honest, that thing reminds me of a Tyrannus from Ark. Just because it roars and it lives like in the ice. And it's like, yeah, he's probably gonna die. I think he's gonna die from all these exploding ones. I think anyway. Yeah, look how much health he's on. Top left. The only way you can recover that health is if he has a health potion, and I don't think he does. If he does, he would have used it ages ago. His health potions literally like take 2 seconds to use. I think he has an advantage because all these flying things are somehow getting stuck on my very low down body. I'm not sure how. On legs. By the way, every minion he kills, it's more damage to Warrior. It doesn't multiply. Like, if he kills 27, he has 27 times the damage Warrior's shield. But I think it only takes, 5 hits to, it only takes 5 hits to kill, get rid of his shield anyway, to kill his shield. Yeah. This bit's a little bit creepy when you die. So if you guys have never seen Dauntless before, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification button to be in the guinea pig army today. And also, if you like Dauntless, make sure you go, if on PC, go and download it on Steam. Or do an Epic Games sale. Or if you're on Xbox, I'm not sure what Xbox store is called, but if you're on Xbox, download it on whatever the Xbox store is. And if you're on Nintendo Switch, I don't think you can get it. I think it's only for Xbox, PC and PS4. And I'm trying to think of another console I can use it. A PC! I don't care if I've already said it, because PCs are PCs and PS4s are better than PCs, PS4s are better than all consoles. I don't care if you think different to me, that's what it says in my heart. And if it says Xboxes are better than PS4 in your heart, that's completely fine. Is what you think. I didn't even jump when I almost made it. Hello, I'd like some thick beer. Will you let me in, please? You're the worst. You don't even let me into a restaurant. That's just not fair. Fine, I'll leave then. I'll go this way. This way. Okay, that's too short. I swear that's the guy who makes that potions for you. Yeah.
Right. See you later.
Oh my, are you joking? I have no idea how mad I am.
Really need to think about hiring some kind of system.
What I want. Anyway, if you're wondering where you get grenades and repeaters, just travel all the way over here to this dude. You can craft them here, but you have to be a certain level to craft them. I think you have to be level 6, 7, one of the two. If I'm honest, the thing that scares me most in this game is the Shrike. And if the Shrike scares me, then the Scrave will. If that's the Scrave, let me just... I can't decide which one's scarier. I think Scrave is. I hope I'm saying the names right. Well, that's a lot easier than I thought to get on them. You just have to sprint on. By the way, it's a little bit... It like teaches you to sprint on this game super late, but I already knew I'd just sprint anyway. The way you sprint on this game is you just press R, you just hold R2. And eventually your body just copes with it. Like I was always pressing L3 to sprint like normal like Fortnite controls and all that. Yeah, you know. Oh my god, that's a lot of traffic. Okay. By far, I think that guy in the middle is wearing a Scrave armor. That guy is wearing a lot of Nasha armor. Or he's been wearing Nasha boots. I'm not sure what he's wearing now. I know he's wearing my helmet. He's using a different colour he's using. One person here is using PS4. We've got a PC player and an Xbox player, and a PS4 player and another PS4 player, including me. Alright, so I've got to save up my fire grenade and my health grenade. Now, I'm not hunting Tyrannosaurus Ugly, I'm hunting the Scrave, also known as the Snow Ugly. I stole that from Market, but instead of it being just a snow owl, it's the Snow Ugly. If the Scrave, I think it was, or was this one the Scrave, whichever owl it was, I called it Big Ugly. And it did not like that. At least I don't think it did. It was just a game, so. Wait, am I hunting the Uglysaurus Rex? Oh, here he is. No, okay, so far he has very few attacks. Oh, a very annoying screech though. Yeah, that's the same. So just a different colour. Ooh, that must have hurt. I'm burning him. I bet everyone's like, what's happening? Everyone's just gonna be like, oh, what on earth is happening to this environment? Yeah, when he's gliding, that's basically his charge attack, so that's when you can heavy attack him and then you'll get knocked out. Obviously, I don't think anyone else has secrets. Everyone else is going to be so confused. Oh, I was going to heal that guy because I think that's what the bottom grenade does. Now, this is different to the other owl, these little ice walls it makes. It kind of reminds me of the ground, the rock thing. That's not what it was, what it's called. But it's a rock thing. If you guys have played this, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. Someone's frozen. I shouldn't be laughing. I really should not be laughing. Oh my god, will you shut up? If you're gonna scream, scream to your mum. Oh my. Oh my. No, dodge. Oh, did you see where I hit him? I kind of hope it's a girl now, if I hit him there. Or her. I hope it's a girl. It's very hard to see the gender. I think all of them are girls. Not sure why I'm looking there. I'm a very strange person. Please don't dislike this video. Please don't comment on stuff. Okay, dodge. Okay. Ooh. What did I do? Whoa, did it rebound? Right. Oh, really? He has to flee then? That was a waste. There he is. I don't want him to see me yet. I'm just gonna flare. Ow. Yeah, so if he hits you with an icicle, you get frozen. I just figured that out now. What is that ugly doing? Ugly! Take one of them! Or multiple actually, because when I throw them, multiple come out. What do these health grenades do? I'm not sure. I don't think it healed me. I saw it going up. Ah, you big ugly fat owl. Yeah, so far the patterns of this are pretty much the same as the other owl. I don't think they put that much programming into this one because they already had it for them, most of the attacks anyway. They only had to make the attacks a little bit different and make this look like a snow owl. By the way, all the people's tails in this game are weak spot, but this guy does not really have a tail, and for some reason I cut off his tail, like you can do with all of the creatures except this one. Cut off his tail. Well, in real life, if you cut off this, like an owl's tail or any bird's tail, they wouldn't be able to fly properly, because the tail helps them fly and stay in the air. If you guys didn't know that, like, that's why the one of the reasons they can actually fly, their feathery tail. Their feathers, of course, do help as well. Like their tails, like the feathers do the most of the job. The tail only helps a little bit. Actually, in real life, they still wouldn't be able to fly without a tail, but they wouldn't be able to fly without a tail. But there would be, if they had no feathers at all, if they had just a tail, they wouldn't be able to fly. So it's awkward really for birds. Well, now that you understand, maybe you'll decide not to cut off bird tails. Because I definitely don't. Not really, I actually don't. That would be just tight if I did. I think my mum would let me go. But I wouldn't want to, because my mum absolutely hates birds. Scared of them. And she loves them. She's just scared of them. Finally! The scarab. I want to jump on his body. Is that weird? Guys, I'm just gonna wrap it up today. I can't be bothered to do the outro. Just all I'm gonna say is part of the outro. Hope you enjoyed. See you.